Welcome back to Social Life Appeal. We have a very special segment in store for you guys today. Joining us here today is Shane from the Works Gourmet Burgers. Shane, we have everything going on here.
Absolutely.
Where do we even start?
Where do we start? We've got a great LTO right now, a feature menu where we've got some delicious bacon-themed burgers. It's called Baconism 2. It's kind of a repeat of what we did last year. The concept, I should say, is from last year. The new burgers are just something we really got together some great ingredients, some great toppings, and put together some great burgers for the second version because it was so popular. So we're going to put together a couple burgers today. We're going to start with one of the burgers on that feature menu.
And are all the burgers beef burgers, or you also have like lamb, veggie?
Great question. We have a lot of different burgers. We have beef, we have elk, we have turkey, we have a fresh chicken breast.
Elk?
We've got
That's
a veggie burger. It is. It's really delicious too. Like it's not something that you would expect, but it's so good.
How hard is it to come up with different styles of burgers or unique burgers?
We've got a really...
Because you have a plethora.
Exactly. Yeah. We've got a really unique team that kind of drives where we're going and what the next big thing is. And from there, I work together with a great group of people, and we put together the great burgers. And we test them, we get guests to try them, and we make sure that they're as delicious and craveable and unique as possible, and get them on a menu and get them into you.
Wow.
What is your staple burger that everyone seems like the most popular burger that if you go here for the first time you have to order this that makes your burger place different from other burger places?
Or could it be an ingredient?
I don't know if I could nail just one ingredient. I mean, we've got over 50 ingredients. We've got over 50 burger toppings and many more ingredients. One of the most popular ones right now on our feature menu is called Getting Piggier with It. So last year it started as Getting Piggy.
That's pretty sick.
It is. And that's actually what we're going to make. Last year it started as Getting Piggy. We developed a new bacon and beef patty, which is cooking right now, and we turned it into Getting Piggier with It to kind of take it just to the next level and make it that much more delicious.
So let's talk about, because burgers aren't always most healthy food. Is there anything for the health-conscious freaks out there?
Declan's on a diet.
We've got a lot of delicious food. We've got a great number of burger toppings. We brought a few with us here. I mean, a couple of the healthy things in front of us. You look, we got some avocado. Slice some avocado, put it on top of a burger, delicious. We've got things like spinach, tomatoes, red peppers, lots of different things. Grilled eggplant you can put on top of your burger. And, you're looking at something that maybe isn't deep fried, maybe is just a little bit changed from what is more common. But, that's what we've got in front of us here. We've got just a selection of some of the more unique toppings. So, of course, regular bacon on a burger, one of the best toppings. We've got grilled pea melt bacon, peanut butter, Kraft Dinner, nacho chips.
That doesn't go on the burger.
Absolutely.
Seriously?
Absolutely. Got to be KD, that and some cheddar cheese. Delicious.
Wow.
Never thought of that one.
So with that, Katie, that's one very interesting ingredient. What's like a unique burger that you have? There's one, you had peanut butter over here. You put that on the burger as well?
Yeah, we're going to make that burger next. It's called Hunka Hunka. Peanut butter, bacon, banana. It's a delicious thing.
What's your favorite burger?
My favorite burger actually is the Getting Piggier with It. It's something that was really close to me last year and was kind of my baby for the first little while. We brought it back this year, made it that much more delicious, and it's just, it hits all those salty, sweet, different kind of flavor combinations that when you bite into it, it's just like, whoa! And then you get this patty, juicy, delicious patty.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so.
And do you have any tips at home for people cooking burgers? Like maybe don't be afraid to experiment. It doesn't have to be a traditional burger for it to taste good.
Absolutely. I mean, some of the tips is the best way, and one of the ways that we have the best burgers is we've got fresh beef. We've got fresh Canadian beef, and that's the best way to start. You can get it at any grocery store. Personally, I don't lean towards the extra lean beef. I don't go for that because fat is flavor. So getting something like just a lean or even a regular ground beef, you're going to have a little bit more fat in there, but that's flavor, that's moisture. The bacon patty we don't season because bacon, there's enough, seasoning inside that naturally. But seasoning your meat, that's another big key. So we use sea salt and black pepper to put in our beef patties and our other patties, and that is just really helps bring out the flavor of the great ingredients that we have, including the patties.
Okay, and you have some interesting appetizer over there. Is that bacon wrapped?
Our bacon wrapped wrecking balls. So
they're inside. Declan.
Cheddar cheese and potato wrapped in a strip of bacon, dusted in Cajun flour. And then they're served with bacon roasted garlic aioli.
They're really good.
Awesome. I'm excited for life.
So now with barbecue season's coming up. Everyone's gonna be barbecuing.
Yes.
Is there any tricks to making a great burger?
Tricks to making a great burger. I mean, our patties, they are amazing burgers. They're the world's best burgers, and there is nothing in there but great, fresh Canadian ground beef, good seasoning. The rest of it comes to the toppings you enjoy. So if you love sauteed mushrooms and sauteed onions and a Gouda cheese, maybe a couple strips of bacon, that is the best burger for you, and we have all those options available.
Now, where did the works come from?
We started in a small Ottawa community called Beechwood in 2001, and we've been expanding across Ottawa and Ontario ever since, and we have 25 restaurants today.
Wow, that's amazing.
I mean, Beechwood, it's funny, so this is our Beach House sauce here, named after the community where the restaurant brand started. And then we've got our Tower of Rings here, so something we're very well known for. You look on social media, we're all on all the great social media like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and you hear guests talking about specifically the Tower of Rings and a lot of our other great food all the time.
So there's a lot of burger competitors out there now.
Yeah.
You know, what differentiates you from them?
Fresh beef. We are full service, so you come in, sit down. You're not going up to. It's not any other structure. You come in, sit down. It's like you're going to any other full service restaurant. We got craft beers on tap. We got a full menu. We've got wines. We've got some spirits. Hand spun milkshakes in the restaurant. Got all those different factors that, you know what, you can get some delicious burgers out there today, but you're not always going to find somewhere that's full service and licensed and has all those things together.
Okay, so let's build some burgers.
So let's build some burgers. So we've got a ready to go beef and bacon patty here. So we're making getting piggier with it. So on top of that, we're going to put some female bacon.
I love pea bacon.
I do too.
I don't know why.
I grew up on.
What's the difference between pea meal bacon and regular bacon? I just love pea meal bacon so much
One
more.
part of it is where it comes from on the pig, and then the other way is how it's handled. It's just how it's prepared. I won't get into too much of the technical stuff, but it's just two different things. It's like the difference between a cherry tomato and a regular tomato. Different size, a little bit different flavor, and lots of different uses out there. So, pea meal bacon, cheddar cheese. Gonna put 4 strips of bacon on top of that. And then something that really kind of gives this burger part of its uniqueness, not just regular ketchup, bacon ketchup. So smoky, a little bit of salty, you get that rich tomato acidic flavor in there. Gonna put some bacon ketchup on top. So we've got our real Canadian bacon.
So like chunks of bacon in there?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Real bacon right inside. And then on top of that, one of the things that, this is one of my, this can go on so many things, burgers, salads, sandwiches, and this one definitely works. They're onion strings. So the little strings, almost like an onion ring, they go on top of the burger and just give it a crunch, give it a little hint of onion.
Burger.
It is. It's a half-pound patty.
Wow.
8 ounces of beef, bacon and beef here, and the next one we're going to do is 8 ounces of our regular patty is 8 ounces of ground beef.
Do you have different ounce patties?
We do. So if
Okay.
you're there for lunch or you know, and you're getting back on TV in a couple hours and you don't want to be terribly weighed down, you can get a
4 ounce?
You can get a 4 ounce, a 4 ounce
Okay.
beef patty, absolutely.
Okay, cool. So I won't feel bad about myself.
No, not at all. Perfect.
Okay.
So, getting piggier with it. All right, and then the next one we're going to do, I'm just going to take that patty off here for a second. We are going to make our regular beef patty. So Declan, that was something that you asked about is, you know, how can guests, I'm using a grill pan here today. Not everybody has a barbecue. Not everybody has, you know, all the tricks in the world. You can make a delicious burger. This is a grill pan. You can use a regular cast iron pan. They work really, really nicely. So I've got our our regular beef patty in here, fresh Canadian ground beef. Going to season it with a little salt and pepper, and we're going to make our hunka hunka. So this is, you know, Bianca, to your question, this is one of the more unique ones out there. So regular beef patty, delicious, fresh, right off the grill.
Smells great.
We're going to put peanut butter on top of the patty. We're going to put banana, sliced banana, and then we're going to put bacon strips.
Okay.
So we have about 30 seconds left real quickly.
So we're going to knock that off.
Yeah, let's go.
Absolutely. And this is the one when somebody notices on the streets and says, oh, hey, you work for the Works? This seems to be one of the most common burgers that they'll go, oh, wow, I love the hunka hunka. And
Wow, so we're putting peanut butter on there?
Absolutely, and this is one of the ones that probably everybody or a lot of people, most people, have peanut butter in their closet, or in their cupboard rather. You know, whether it's crunchy or smooth, we don't want to get into that great debate. And from there, the possibilities are endless. Top that off with your favorite, whatever you have in the closet,
Bananas.
different cheese, bananas.
Well, we're going to keep cooking.
Yes, absolutely.
Keep baking. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Social Life and Peel. Make sure to tune in next week for some more exciting stories. Thanks for watching.
We're going to eat this.